Hey guys, so here, welcome back to some more Genshin Impacto! I was so distracted with whatever else I was doing that there's only 2 days and 8 hours left to do everything else. I haven't done a single bit of this, not even the Mechanicus, since the last time I recorded the episode. Oh boy. So we have all of these. And then all of these, and then all of these. Oh god. So. We need to do all of these. Oh Jesus. Brother Sean from the Liyue Adventurers Guild is inviting people to play a certain game. 21-5.
芝生に寝転がると大地の鼓動が聞こえてきます。
Where the heck is he? Over here. Or she, technically. Bang bang. Shell lanterns is so hard to make. What's wrong? Do you know how to make shell lanterns? I keep trying, but I can't do it. Through the hole, then back around, and then I drop it or it breaks. I really wanted to make a shell lantern for you. You always has to look after the tea shop, so he never has any time to play or to make a lantern. But I bet he still has a wish, so I want to make a lantern for him. I can make one for you. But I want you to be the one to make it for him. And I want to know the secrets to making them so I can tell you too. Could you teach me how to make them? Sure. Yay. You taught Mang Mang how to make a lantern. So, then the shell lantern is ready, right? Thanks, I'm gonna go make one for you now. That is so confusing. Okay, all the way over there. Hello, you. Hi, so, madam, please put your feet up and please have some tea and we're here to give you a shell lantern. Really? These shell lanterns for you. Ming Ming, oh, did you make this? Wow, thank you. This nice lady taught me how to make them. Actually, it's one of my first, so I didn't do a great job. Do you like it? Are you kidding? It's great, I love it. I was just starting to worry when I'd have the time to make one for myself. Thanks, Ming Ming. I'll find someone to hang it up on my door in a bit. Hang it up? What for? Can't someone need a family help? Well, the thing is, my dad's not in great health, so he can't hang it up for me, and I'm too short, so I wouldn't be able to reach. So if I want to hang it on the door, I gotta ask someone around here if they can help. We can help. Really, you're sure you don't mind helping? That's great, thanks. Now I don't need to worry about who'd want to shop if I went off looking for someone to help. Okay. Hang the shell lantern right up there. Of course, there's gotta be a pain in the ass. Can I not climb? Okay. A gang of hilly shells, huh?
Hey!
Obviously, this is not gonna work.
Hey!
Why'd I agree to help the kid again? Oh yes, because I'm a decent person. Now, can you climb? Okay, you can climb this. That obviously does not work, but I don't need to climb it. All I have to do is just... There. Much simpler than trying to actually climb it. Whoops. I meant to hit F, not E. My bad. The shell lantern looks so pretty. Thanks so much, ma'am. Come on, you. Let's go and play. I know a great place for the prettiest flowers. This nice lady taught me how to make shell lanterns, and when we get there, I can teach you too. Come on, wouldn't that be great? I can't. I need to want to shop. Even though there's no customers, I've got to keep the place spick and span, just like my dad always says. Okay, well, scrap the shell lanterns. How about we just go there and have a quick chat? Then come back straight away. That way it won't waste too much of your time. But I can clean the shop for you. Oh, you're sure? That's asking a lot of you. I'll be back really quick. We'll just go straight there and come straight back. Promise it won't take long. Thanks so much. Okay, so do I need to do this? Yep. So now I'll do this. And this. Find you and Ming Ming. I did not mean to do that. You know, it would be nice if they would finally fix the issue of when you just walk into something, you instantly start climbing. Because that's majorly annoying. I thought I swapped it out. But yeah, sure.
部内者禁止。運動は
And
必
then
要で
that
す。
little event is complete. Even though it had nothing to do with what we were currently actually doing. Oh my god. I'm so tired of climbing on stuff I don't want to climb on, man. It looks like the two of them are still playing. Guess we don't have to worry. But given the atmosphere, maybe we shouldn't disturb them. I'm gonna eavesdrop on them. I want to eavesdrop on them. Wow. If we made a guardian for your dad, do you think he'd get better quicker? I don't know. I read in a book that if you stay happy, even if you get sick, you'll get better really quickly. I think that you're so grown up the way you help your dad watch the shop every day. I'm sure that must make him very happy. But sometimes he tells me off. Stop lounging around in the shop, go off and play. If you don't go and play with Ming Ming, she'll pick the whole neighborhood bare of flowers. That would never happen. There's so many flowers around here. Wait a second, I'll make a garland for you. Ming Ming makes a garland for you? Thanks, Ming Ming. I should be getting back. Huh, okay. Well, so once your dad's recovered, you'll have more time, right? So I can come play with you again. Yep, I'm sure Dad will make a quick recovery. What the? Well, when did you get here? Only just arrived. Aye. Happy Lantern, right? Happy Lantern, right? To you too. Happy Lantern, right? Well, thanks for your help. Please take these as a thank you. That says that you should always give people something in return for their help. Let's head back to the shop. Come on, Ming Ming. Yep, let's head back. Thanks again. Alright, talk to Brother Xian. Festive fever. Yeah, okay, fine. That is all the way down back here. Alright, what do you want? Try the Illumiscreen. Illumi what? Illumiscreen, what do you say? Come on, it's really simple. See those screens there, and these 3 lanterns? I had these lanterns made to order. When you turn them on, they cast all kinds of images. And if you rotate all 3 lanterns in the right way, the 3 images will combine to give you the full picture. Maybe I'm not explaining it clearly. Okay, how about this? Have a go of rotating the lanterns first, and once you're comfortable with how it works, I'll tell you how the whole game works in more detail. Okay. I can't rotate. I guess I did it. Okay. Oh, you picked that up quickly. Okay, now that you've got the basic idea, time to give it a proper go. Is it difficult? No, didn't you already figure out how to rotate the lanterns? When you're playing for real, all you need to do is rotate the 3 lanterns so that the images they cast onto the screen align to give the full picture. I can tell you the image combinations in advance, but it's up to you to figure out how to rotate the lanterns. What happens when they overlap? You may or may not have noticed that those screens have a map of Liyue painted on them. When you align images and shine them onto the map, you'll find treasures specially prepared by the Adventurers Guild. The guild had a lot of people working at full tilt to set up all the treasure sites. The chests, though, they're just like these chests here. Once you know the locations, you should be able to find them. Today's image is ready. It's a glazed lily. Well, crap, I've been missing out. One other thing, the images on the Illumi screen only show up clearly at night. You'd best come back at night to have a try. Also, the Adventurers Guild commissioned an expert to make these lanterns. They're really quite beautiful. So please take a good close look at them, or all will have been a bit of a waste. I mean, technically it's night, right? I didn't. Wait, wait, now it's a glaze lily, you said, right? That was an accident. Look for the objective in this area. Oh, that really is a glaze lily. It's got those glowy bits, so where are the clues to the treasure? Find a treasure area indicated by the Illuma screen. Okay, now I've got 3 locations. I'm gonna go here first, since there's usually glaze lilies in this area, at least over here. Okay. You're talking about these, right? Probably not, but I still want to pick them up anyway, so... Sinyan. Sadly, her shield does not work as a heater. Oh wait, what? Oh, there. The chest.
Wa meku ga ii. Muno. Muno. ここだ。無能。無駄だ。はっ。イェイ。へっ。はっ。
リズムに乗れるかい？
Unintended by the Illuma screen 1 and 3. Okay, so I gotta find them all, really? God dang it. Okay, so now there's bandits over here. Wow! How dare you get a lecture on me? I hate you so much for that. Screw you! Oh, poor baby couldn't do anything when he was frozen. Alright. That's that. Okay, this should be the place, right? You know, with all the freaking spiders everywhere. Okay, I hate that. Spiders are always the most annoying in this game. They never stop freaking shooting you.
Music.
So that's where you were. Quick.
わめくがいい。ここだ。ここだ。無能。
Good God. Finally, everything's dead. Now, where? Up here? Where the hell did they put this chest up here with spiders everywhere? What the hell? Okay, I'm done. How's the treasure hunt going? I found every last chest. All of them. You got a knack for finding treasure then. Plenty of people can't even get the lanterns to rotate. Since you found all the treasure, please take these as your prize. Happy Lantern Rite. Alright. Nothing there. Next up. Keeping one means patrons fed. Once again, it's the Lantern Rite, and once again, One Mean Restaurant Chef Mao is busier than ever. Oh. I guess that's why I was told to teleport here instead of, you know, over here. Hello, Mao. How many more dishes was that to get? What are you doing? What am I doing? Why? I'm running One Mean Restaurant, of course. Things have been getting busy with everyone going out to eat during the Lantern Rite. Even travelers from faraway lands have come to visit and join the festivities. Even though my dear Zhang Ling has returned to help, we're still struggling to keep our heads above water. As a matter of fact, she just went out on a delivery. While everyone else has been hanging out lanterns for the festival, we've been too busy to make a single lantern yet. If you don't mind, traveler, could you lend us a hand? Do you happen to know Atsuko? She's the girl from the Inazuma down by the docks. We prepared her order, so could you please go deliver the food to her? I've even made her extra large portions to celebrate the festival. There's also the others who work down by the docks: Rent Wang, Hammer Li, Guang Hai, and Jiwa. That one totally messed me up. The regular patrons here always look after our business. They seem to still be busy with work down by the docks, even though it's time for the festival. I would like to prepare some food to give them, but I'm afraid that we're simply too busy and won't have the chance to leave the restaurant. If you could, traveler, please help me. Ask them what they would like to eat, and I'll whip up whatever they request. Leave it to me. Thanks a lot, traveler. Just come back here and let me know once you've asked them. Will do. Wait, what? Wait, what? 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 Oh yeah, it's a food delivery first. I'm doing that. I'm delivering it to Atsuko. I wonder when my order from One Mean Restaurant arrived. Here's your order. Oh, thank you so much. I thought that it would still take a little while longer before it arrived. All the festivities for the Lantern Rite have been making me feel a little homesick, but I certainly won't be returning to Inazuma anytime soon. Wonder how things are back in Inazuma. I don't know. Maybe if they bring out Inazuma, I could tell you. Alright, Guanhai. Guanhai? Whatever. Chef Mao would like to treat you to a meal. Chef Mao would like to treat me to a meal. It would be nice to kick back with a good meal and enjoy the festivities. So what would you like to eat? Oh, I really love the taste of fish. It would be great if fish paired with some special flavors, say sweet and sour, perhaps. Please don't tell me I gotta remember everything. I can't think of anything special off the top of my head. What would you recommend? Squirrelfish, crystal shrimp, sweet and sour. There's no fish in that dish, is there? Besides, the flavor's too bland. I think I'd prefer something else. At least I don't have the choice. Black back perch stew. Ah yes, One Mean Restaurant's signature dish. I've been eating it many times already. It doesn't have that sweet and sour taste. I'm hankering. I don't know. Maybe it's squirrel fish? Oh right, that's the one. How could I forget squirrel fish? Sweet and sour flavor with a crispy texture. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. I can't wait to taste more Chef Mao's cuisine. Uh-huh. Kinda hate you right now. Took me 3 tries to get your dish. As soon as I finish with work, I'll go release Zhao Lanterns with Jiming. Chef Mao would like to treat you to a meal. You say Chef Mao wants to treat me, that's great. So what would you like to eat? I'm planning to invite Jiming to release Zhao Lanterns later, so I'd prefer something without fish or meat. Something without a strong flavor. Maybe something like a light pastry would be best. Do you have any recommendations? Shanju meat has meat in it. That has fish, lotus flower crisp. That sounds good. It's nice and light and tastes great. That'll be perfect. Alright, put me down for lotus flower crisp, please. Will do. Alright, so whatever your name was over here. Why do you gotta be so... Why you gotta be so far away, man? At least Zhao was able to climb up. That would have been annoying. Had to go around. Ren Chuang, I'll never finish all this work. Let's finish this up so we can finally have a rest and enjoy the festival. Chef Mao would like to treat you. Uh-oh, I remember Chef Mao did say something about treating us to a meal during Lantern Rite. I guess he was serious. Oh, hey, a chest. So what would you like to eat? This is too good to be true. Please give Chef Mao my thanks. I'm not going to ask for too much. I'd be more than satisfied with just a sumptuous bowl of hot soup and some crisp bamboo shoots. I'm not picky. Anything with meat is good enough for me. I'm not the one for fine dining, so what would you suggest? Come and get it? Bamboo shoot soup? That's a good one. I've heard a storyteller describe once it as a dish that's similar to perfection, over a low flame with a distinctive savory taste. Oh my god, really? You literally specifically wanted bamboo soup. And what do? You asked me what my recommendation was. Obviously, I'm gonna say what it was you said you wanted. Alright, Mao. Did you deliver the food? Yes, we did. Great, I knew that I could count on you. Did you also happen to ask Ren Wang, Guan Hai, and Zi Hua what they would like to eat? Ren Wang and Himali would like to have bamboo shoot soup. Oh, these two have really similar tastes, though bamboo shoot soup will take some time to make. I'll have to start preparing it early. Guan Hai would like to have squirrel fish. No problem, that dish is one of my specialties. Zi Hua would like to have lotus flower crisp. I never would have guessed that Zi Hua would have a liking for pastries. And the like, making lotus flower crisp is straightforward enough, no problem. Thanks for going and asking them what they'd like to eat here. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Now I should get started on all those dishes. Won't you be hanging any Zhao Lanterns? Ha! We don't have time for that now. I've got more dishes to make, and Zhang Ling has just gone out on another delivery. The two of us can barely keep up with the orders as it is. There's no way we'd have any time for hanging lanterns. I can take care of it for you. Yeah, you'd really do that. I'll leave the lantern to you then. I was just starting to worry that the restaurant doesn't look festive enough without any lanterns. Give the Zhao... Wait. I have to specifically give him one of my own? God dang it. What the? I hit E again. Zhao Lantern ready. No, I gotta give him one of my own. I need these for the freaking Mechanicus, man. The Zhao Lantern looks great. We should have write a wish on it shortly. When Xiangling gets back, we can release the lantern together as father and daughter. Thanks for your help, traveler. Here, take these as a token of my appreciation. Thank you. From my primos. Oh yeah, that's the only reason why I'm doing these, because they all give me primos. Talk to Iron Ingots. He is very far away. Very. Indeed. Good God. Hello, Iron Ingot. Great name, by the way. Mysterious Adeptus of the highest heavens, soaring across the skies. It's so beautiful. Are you stargazing? Yes and no, it's a lantern right after all. It only seems fitting to look upon such an elegant sight during these festive times. I've even been learning how to write poetry too. The other guys tell me that the girls these days are really into that sort of thing. Huh, I'm sure Ziwei will. Learning poetry? Ziwei? Well, I've heard a lot of constellation names from Ziwei. They all sound so beautiful. So you see, I have to thank her somehow. I was thinking that I should write a poem on a Zhao Lantern and find a place to release it together with Ziwei. We'll eat snacks and sing songs. If this doesn't get the job done, nothing will. Get the job done? I mean, this will do the job of helping us enjoy the festival more. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, totally. Anyway, I want to find a quiet, scenic spot away from the other pedestrians. I started asking around, and I found 2 potential spots so far. Here, have a look. The other guys told me that they've released Zhao lanterns at these spots before, but I still need to come up with a poem, and I'm afraid running around to check the spots will just douse my creativity. Could you help me go check out those 2 spots? Sure. Thanks for your help, I'm counting on you. Hope they're not far. Unable to use gadgets to take photos during this special quest. I mean, I wasn't gonna do that. I'm done with the... I was finished with that for a long time now. I mean, this spot right over here doesn't look too bad with the bridge. This area here looks pretty nice. Why are you telling me to take a picture? You took off my camera. There's a camera from the mini? What? Oh yeah, wasn't it supposed to be like a picture mode? This. Enter. Save. Thanks for, you know, actually putting that in my screenshots game. I didn't want to actually save that image. I guess I technically didn't have to, maybe? I'll, yeah, you know. Not save it this time and see what happens. Actually, I'm gonna swap to Ganyu, so I'll save it. Alright, Ganyu, time to take a picture. Yeah, I honestly completely forgot that that was even a thing that you could do. Oh, this is a nice spot. And now we gotta go back to Iron Ingot. We took the pictures. ZY stumbles across an iron ingot. No, that won't do. That's laying it on a bit thick. No kidding. Oh, when did you get here? Did you check those 2 spots? We sure did. That didn't take you long. Now let me have a look. Alright, let me have a look here. The surrounding scenery at this spot is very unique, whereas the other spots are centered in a more picturesque landscape. It reminds me of the line, ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no, I forget what's after that. Anyway, never mind. Still, these spots look bright and impressive. Oh god, I know which one to pick, but there's still something I'd like to ask of you, traveler. My friend told me that when you go to see someone, it's best to bring something to eat. What do you think I should prepare when I go to see ZY? Almond tofu. Grilled tiger fish. Yeah, almond tofu, that would be perfect. Traveler, could you please help me prepare a serving of almond tofu? In the meantime, I'll keep working on my poem here. Now, how should this next line go? And countless sparks fly. Well, that's a good line. Please tell me I actually have the almond tofu. Yep, it's ready. Oh, thank God. Here, I'll give you one of my good almond tofu. I won't give you one of the bad ones. Gotta impress your lady after all. This looks great. Everything's ready. All we need to do now is find ZY. Oh god, find ZY? Oh no, not that freaking Ugandan knuckle crap again. From this angle, the constellation looks just like a dog. Now I must think of a suitable name. Oh, it's you, Iron Ingot. What are you doing here? Well, you see, I was just strolling outside the city, and I happened to come across a very scenic spot. A nice spot? You mean for stargazing? Yes, that's it. A nice spot for stargazing. It'd be a great place to release Zhao Lantern Sea. I've already prepared one for us. And look, I've even written a poem on it. Sparks fly where shovel and meteorite meet. Yes, well, even though I don't really know what your wish is, the poem is quite interesting. But you shouldn't let others see your wish before releasing the shell lantern. Otherwise, it will never come true. And so, what exactly do you need from me? You found a very suitable spot for releasing a shell lantern, so if you'd like to release the lantern tonight, you can go together with him. Releasing a shell lantern? Oh, I'm sorry. I was actually hoping to go somewhere away from all the lanterns. The shell lanterns are so bright that they obstruct my view of the stars. I think I'll be going as far as I can, away from the festivities. These are the kind of offer, but I should get going. Oh boy. Oh. And there she goes. Keep your chin up. I'm fine, clearly. I must have made my poem too abstract. The Rite didn't get it at all. Don't worry, I won't let it get to me. She'll finally understand my meaning one day. Thanks for your help anyway, Traveler. Here, these are for you. Oh, I guess I should at least release the shell lantern now. I see nothing. Lies! Alright, Verses and Vistas of Lantern Rite Part 1. Dante's Vermeer is puzzling over how to capture the Lantern Rite in a painting. Well, that ought to be interesting. And they are even further away. Hello, Mr. Painter. No, this isn't right. That's not right there either. What's the matter? Oh, hello. I'm just here collecting some materials. Given that the Lantern Rite Festival is already in full swing, I was thinking about how I could create a painting that depicts Liyue Harbor during the festival. Maybe it's a problem with my technique or something, but no matter what I do, the painting just doesn't feel right. Maybe a change of scenery would give me more inspiration, but I can't seem to find anywhere better. Traveler, do you know of any scenic spots that would be suitable for painting? Well, have a look around. Oh good, let's have a look together. Maybe we'll be able to find a nice scenic spot. I mean, I know of one. Is that the exact same spot we went to before? I think it might be. Yep, it is. Talk to Shinjo. Hello? Now, here's a good view of the landscape. Oh, who's this? My name is Xingzhou. My liege, I might add that I consider myself a poet, if I may be so bold, and you are. Ah, so you're a poet. Ha! Well, I'm a painter, and I'm looking for some scenic spots nearby to help me get some inspiration. Inspiration, you say? Why, this is quite a coincidence. I myself am also seeking a stroke of inspiration. But be so bold as to ask the purpose for which you seek to be inspired. Certainly. I intend to paint the scene of Liyue Harbor. During the Lantern Rite, this traveler here was assisting me in my search for a suitable landscape. May I ask what you are seeking inspiration for? Yes, quite a coincidence indeed. I also intend to write a poem about Liyue Harbor. During the Lantern Rite, I'm seeking inspiration just as you are. I see. Wouldn't a poem be a little too simple? How can an amazing festival like the Lantern Rite and Liyue Harbor itself possibly fit into a few lines of poetry? If you ask me, only a great painting could properly capture the essence of the festival. Why not both? A great painting, you say? I feel that such a good work would only be a waste of good brush and ink. A painting could never truly capture the subtle charm of the Lantern Rite and would fail to accurately render the spirit of Liyue. Furthermore, could the grandeur of a land as magnificent as Liyue ever possibly be captured in a painting? I think a painting would be better. And I think a poem would be better suited. Whoa, calm down, you two. Arguing like this won't solve anything. I propose we each create a work depicting Liyue Harbor during the Lantern Rite. Once we've both finished our works, we can put them on display and invite someone to judge them. What do you say? Your proposition is acceptable. I shall await your presence at Wangshu Inn once you have completed your painting. Then we shall entreat an impartial judge to critique our work. Good. You have a deal. It's settled then. If you would excuse me, I shall take my leave now. You sure does talk big for a poet. To think he actually believes that the Lantern Rite and Liyue Harbor can be expressed with a few lines of poetry. Ha! I'll show him. He won't even stand a chance once I finish my painting. I'll need to pour all my creativity into this one. In fact, I should even specially prepare some paints and brushes for this particular piece. Traveler, can I trouble you to help me collect some special materials? Leave it to me. Good, I'm counting on you. Now let me think. I'll need you to collect Whopper Flower Nectar from a pile of Whopper Flower. Oh, come on. With that, I'll be able to mix some special paint. Why do I need the Whopper Flowers? Wait, I actually need... I can't just use my own Whopper Flower Nectar? I mean, I wouldn't want to do that anyways, but still, god dang it. Alright, where are you, you dastardly freaking Whopper Flower, you? Come up here. Really? You're that lazy? Hey, this was just between me and him, not you. Bye. Alright, that's it. And now we can go back. So, were you able to get the Whopper Flower Nectar I need? Here it is. Kind of a waste, but sure. Let me see here. Oh, here we go. Yes, this will do just fine. Once the paint is ready, all we need to do is find a suitable landscape, and then I'll start painting. Huh. Let's wait till that poet sees my painting. I've just remembered, it's a tradition to release Zhao lanterns during Lie's Lantern Rite. People even write wishes on lanterns right. Huh, I've even prepared a Zhao lantern here, and as for the wish, well, I won't tell you, otherwise it might not come true. Oh, I nearly forgot, these are for you. I guess you consider them your reward. Thanks for the help. I can't wait to see the look on that poet's face when he sees my painting. Uh-huh. 30 more. Thank you. Outspoken Linling is all the way over there. Good God. Hello, Linling. What do you need? I suppose I should go find him for some more inspiration. What are you doing? I'm helping some people think of suitable things to write on their Zhao lanterns. You know how everyone releases Zhao lanterns on Lantern Rite Festival, right? Well, they also write things on lanterns too, like wishes or blessings and the like. To fit the festive atmosphere, some people like to try and give their written wishes and blessings some, you know, some literary flair, you know what I mean? Bibo, Manager Zhao, and Degwai, however you say that, have all asked me to spruce up their festive wishes with some literary talent and write them on Zhao lanterns for them. I certainly won't be inspired to write anything decent by just staying cooped up here. So I was thinking I'd prepare the Zhao lanterns first and to go observe the people that have requested lanterns. This way I'll be able to better tailor each person's wishes to their needs. But I'm not very good at making Zhao lanterns, allow me. Would you then, if you could, please help me make 3 Zhao lanterns? Once the lanterns are ready, we'll go see our patrons to find some inspiration on what to write for their wishes. I already have some ideas in mind, you just need a little creative zest. Well, guess I'll be making my lanterns right now. Okay, so right now I have enough for 30 Zhao lanterns. Craft. And there we go. Thank you. This is still such a waste of Zhao lanterns. I'm gonna need to go grind a lot of ore in a very, very short amount of time. Alright, Linling, here they are. How are the Zhao lanterns coming along? Have you prepared 3 of them? Sadly, yes. Good. These will be perfect. Let's start by fighting Manager Zhao, shall we? Head over to Manager Zhao. I mean, it says 63, but is he actually over there?
Yep.
Because we gotta go up here. Or, you know, the game just latches onto the wall instantly and makes me have to climb. You know, it's real nice of it to do that. Totally what I wanted. There's Manager Zhao. Let's watch from here and see what he's up to. Let me think. I know Manager Zhao pretty well. It won't take me long to write his wish. Here, how does this sound? A shriveled old man with the heart of a shark. You can't be serious. But underneath his impersonal cloak lies a warm and caring heart. I think we've heard enough. I've even come up with a title too, a nice person indeed. So pretty fitting, don't you think? Even though Manager Zhao appears to be pretty fierce, he's actually a nice person. Do you have any alternatives to consider as well? No, just this one. I can't seem to think of how to continue with this theme though. Would you like to give it a try? First phrase is down to dark. I can't continue that. This is a Christian Minecraft server. But he sleeps like a rock and snores like a bear when the working day is done. Not bad, that'll do just fine. Now all we need is a title. Peaceful as a slumbering mountain. Oh, I never would have guessed you had such literary talent. These lines are perfect. Just wait a moment while I write this on the Zhao lantern. Alright, that does it. Let's go give the lantern to Manager Zhao. This is gonna be a long one, I can already tell. This is not worth 30 primos. Hello, Ling Ling. Do you need anything? Remember how you asked me to come up with some lines for you on the Zhao lantern? Well, the Traveler and I have just finished preparing everything. So we've written the words on the Zhao lantern for you. Oh, thank you very much. Here, let me read it. Down at the dock, his steely gaze inspires awe in the hearts of the young, but he sleeps like a rock and snores like a bear when the working day is done. Peaceful as the slumbering mountain. That's pretty good, thank you. You're welcome, Manager Zhao. I still have another verse that I wrote myself. Here, let me read it to you. Alright, I think we better be going now. We've still got other people to see, you know. And we still have more lanterns to deliver. Alright, well then, our next patron is Dig Wei. Let's go. The verse for Dig Wei will be my funniest work yet. I'll tell you more once we find him. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, he seems to be, close enough. Again, this does not seem like it's worth 30 primos since we have to change her lines. There's another old man, really? I see Dig Wei over there. Let's observe for a minute, shall we? Have you never met Dig Wei? I know him best by the drinks he sells in his shop. I've actually already thought about what I would write for him. Here, have a listen. Third round knockout is what people say. Sounds good so far. But just 3 bullets will leave you in dismay. So far so good. The title is All in All, a Good Guy. That's no good at all. Wait a second. No good. Well, I did come up with another line, but I'm not sure how to continue it. Perhaps you'd like to give it a go. The first line I've come up with is an indulgent bowl of rich rice wine. How about topped with pearly white dumplings so fine? Oh, that's quite good. How about the title, Extravagant but Elegant? An indulgent bowl of rich rice wine topped with pearly white dumplings so fine. Extravagant but elegant. Not bad at all. You certainly have a talent for writing. Let me write this all on the lantern now. There, now we're ready to give the lantern to Dig Wei. However you say his name. Oh, I thought it was this old man. No, it's this old man. God dang it. Ah, Ling Ling, what can I do for you? Remember you asked me to write some lines for you at Zhao Lantern. Well, the Traveler and I just finished preparing everything. We've even written everything on the Zhao Lantern for you, so here you go. Oh, great, thank you. Let me hear what you've written here. An indulgent bowl of white rice wine, topped with pearly white dumplings so fine, extravagant but elegant. It reads quite nicely, yes. Very nice indeed, thank you. You're very welcome. We have the Traveler to thank you for all the inspiration. By the way, I have another verse I came up with by myself. I've written down this note. You may read it later when you have the time. Sure, thanks a lot, you too. I need to get back and look after my business now. So you decided to slip him a note of what you truly wanted to say. You're getting sneakier. That round knockout is what people say, but just 3 bullets will leave you in dismay. Alright, the next patron is Bebo. He'll task me to make him a shell lantern. Bebo! I barely touched it and I climbed it. God dang it. Hey, at least I don't think this one's an old man. That's Bebo just up ahead. Let's keep an eye on him from here. I heard that he's always involved in some mysterious business, but he's quite a nice guy. I've already come up with a verse that is suitable for him. By day, he tends to his business like a crafty rat. Huh? But by night, you discover that he's not so bad. No, I really don't think you. Oh, in the title, he's a jolly good fellow. That won't work at all. Oh, good, huh? Well, this was a more complete version I was able to come up with. I have another one that's not quite finished yet. It's a little bit plain. It could use some creative flair. Let's hear it. I'll see what I can do. Okay, here goes. With a good so fresh, he sways to and fro. No one sells produce like old Bebo. Oh, that's a good one. How about the title? How about Bebo's Seaside Market? With good so fresh, he sways to and fro. No one sells produce like old Bebo. Titled Bebo's Seaside Market. By day, he tends to his business like a crafty rat, but by night, you discover that he's not so bad. Titled, he's a jolly good fellow. Now I hear them side by side. I'm starting to think that yours sounds a bit better. My verse is a bit too vivid. Not something you typically write on a shell lantern. Alright, let me just write your verse on the lantern and we'll be ready to give it to him. So, technically speaking, I should be the one getting paid for all this work. And again, 30 primo's is not enough for this. No, it was this guy. Oh, it's you, Link. Any progress on that lantern? Don't worry, the Traveler and I have already taken care of it. Here you go. Oh, that didn't take you any time at all. Thank you. Let me read what you've written on it. With a good so fresh, he sways to and fro. No one sells produce like old Bebo. Not bad, that sounds just like me. I have another verse here that I wrote too. You can have them both. Another one. Let me see. But today he tends to his business like a rat. Hey, what are you trying to? What do you think? It's quite fitting, isn't it? You like that one too. You can make another shell lantern and write it on yourself. No thanks. I'm gonna get going. Well, that does it for all the shell lanterns. Thanks for your help. Everyone seemed to enjoy them. It seems you have a lot of literary skill, just like me. Oh, there are not that many in this city that could compose couplets with me like you just did. If you ever have the time, please feel free to visit me again. We can continue working on more poetry together. Will do. Good, now I just need to come up with something to write on my own lantern. I won't need your help this time, though. I'll be able to manage it myself. Oh, I nearly forgot. These are for you. Consider them a token of my appreciation. It was nice to have someone accompany me during the festival. Thanks again. Uh-huh. Outspoken Littling. That's... yeah. I have so many more to go. Okay, so this is part of the festival. This is not. Wait, Jitong from Lié Harbor seems to have found a way to fix that camera of his. So this becomes like a legitimate camera that I can take out to the field? I don't know. This is not. Yeah. This is not. So technically speaking, the only ones we have left are this one, this one, this one. There's 3 more left. Shunshan of the Lié Adventurers Guild seems to be working on something. I mean, you're close enough, but still pretty far. Can I teleport to you or no? Technically I could, but I'm not. Hello, Shunshan. Why didn't anyone come? Is something the matter? Traveler, could you hear me out? So it's the lantern right now, and the guild was looking to hitch a ride on the festive cheer to do some advertising to see if we could snag some new recruits. I hear that Brother Sean's come up with a game called us something screen. I don't want to be left out. So I thought up a new activity. I call it My First Adventure. Simply put, I want to use some gel lanterns to mark out a gliding track. Then anyone who wants to take part in this activity can just open up their wind glider and follow the gel lanterns as they fly. You get to feel the thrill of adventure and take in beautiful sights of the Leeway, with the gel lanterns on your side the whole way. Sounds good, right? I'd originally designed 2 tracks, but when I went to notify the Millith, they said that I needed to find a test flyer who could evaluate them from a safety perspective first. You must have a lot of adventuring experience, right? Would you mind doing the evaluation for me? Let's have at it. Thanks so much for the help. Let's go to Mount Shanghang. Then, that's where the first track starts. You are safe going out on your own, right? What the hell? Oh my god, it's so far up. At least I can teleport. Alright, what's up? This is where the track begins. See, the gel lanterns are all in position. Alright then, you can begin whenever you're ready. Click the gel lanterns en route to your objective. Flying we shall go. 2, 1. Yatta! I've already done a similar event like this before, except I don't have a flying ability this time. Easy. Thanks for teleporting me over there. Or she's coming to me. This is the finish line. You're pretty good at this, aren't you? So how did you find it? A very festive experience. The lanterns were very pretty. Of course, I put them there myself, you know. Well then, let's go to the next track, shall we? Can you just teleport me there yourself? No? Fine. Alright, Shanshan. Alright, this is where the track begins. Once again, the shell lanterns are all in place. You can begin as soon as you're ready. Same deal as before. Collect the lanterns as you head for the objective. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Yatta! Oh, they upped the ante. Now I need 5. Kinda wish I would have got that speed up boost, but it's fine. A lot of practice. How'd you test both tracks out? What's your overall impression? They're not bad. Great, guess I can report back to the Millith now. I'm sure that a fun activity like this will attract lots of people to join the guild. Ah yes, here's remuneration for helping me evaluate the tracks. Please take it. Hey man, a fast objective for 30 primos? Now that is more like it. 2 more to go. Hammer and Wrench. Wrench Wong from Liei Harbor seems to be looking for help with some matters. Alright. Hello, see you. I suppose I should give him a gel lantern after all. Give who a gel lantern? Oh, traveler, it's you. Well, the wrench has always taken good care of me. Even now he helps me out all the time. He's almost like a real brother to me. It's supposed to be a festival, and yet he's still working non-stop. So I'd like to give him a gel lantern as a gift. We were childhood playmates, and he absolutely loved the sight of the lanterns when he was little. I'm sure he'd love to get one now. Traveler, could you help me deliver the gel lantern to him? I just want to give it to him yourself. It might mean more coming from you. I'd love to, but I've still got so many things to take care of at home. I've left my husband to do all the housework while I've been out shopping. I should get back to help him out as soon as I can. So I'm leaving the matter of the gel lantern to you. Once we've got some time, my husband and I will go see the wrench together. I do hope that he'll manage to get a little more free time. Okay, so a childhood friend that did not go after the childhood friend. Alright. That's interesting. Usually childhood friends try to, date said one. I mean, technically he could be the one that tried to date her, but obviously she just friend-zoned him. Well, technically brother zoned it with what she just said. So how do you feel about see you being married to someone else other than you, Wrench? Do you have any business with me, traveler? I'm quite busy at the moment. Here's a shell lantern for you. At least I don't have to use mine. See, she got me a shell lantern. Let me see. She wrote this wish for me, didn't she? Yep, that was my greatest wish as a kid. So many years have passed, in the blink of an eye, time truly flies. Still, how come she asked you to deliver it to me? She has things to attend to at home. She needs to return to her husband. Oof. Oh, that's so. Good. Yes, very good. Sounds like she's got a good life now. That's all that matters. Haha. I was right. It's a good thing. It's very good. I'm sorry I've still got a lot of work to do. If you'll please excuse me. Traveler, a moment, if you will. Yeah, Hammer. You gonna tell me what about how he, likes Wrench and whatnot? I mean, see you. If he liked himself, I mean, good? That shell lantern was from Monsieur, wasn't it? How'd you know? You overheard us? I just know him well enough. There was no need to even guess. He did exactly the same thing last year. Went off for a walk, then came right back and proceeded to hammer nails into a ship's hull the whole night through. I know why he does this, but still. Traveler, could you please go help him out? Tormenting oneself is no way to spend a festival. I'll do it. Sorry for troubling you. I bet he's on board a ship right now, working away. Bet you go find him quick. I'll be preparing some food in a bit. Come back here once you're done, and we'll eat together. Alright. You gonna just come over here yourself? How lazy are you? Wrench? You dally so long, I'm sure we've fallen behind on work. But best we put our backs into it. You're sure you're alright? Hey, what are you trying to say? I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be? I should get back to work now. Once I finish, well, I'll see. Allow me to help. Well, if you really want to, you can bring me some wooden planks. Alright, where are said wood planks? Said wood planks are all the way up top. Gotta make it convoluted, don't you? This way I would gladly climb. Alright, I got him his wood. Now he just needs to beat his wood into the ship and then everything should be fine. Have you bought the plates? Yep, here's your wood. Get cracking. These should do the trick. Many thanks. There's still a few loose ends to tie up. Could I trouble you to go to the dock and take inventory of some newly arrived goods? Oh, god dang it. I'm not good with the whole inventory crap. There's a total of 3 crates piled up at the dock. Leave it to me. You're a big help. In the meantime, I need to get a move on and finish up everything here. Wasn't it a job that Hammer gave us to, stop him from working all night? It's already morning. Well, too late for that. Oh yeah, it looks to be that there's 3. 1, 2, and 3. Talk to Wrench again. Everything's in tip-top shape, Wrench. You done beating your wood on the ship? Have you tallied the numbers? All done. Thank you very much. Well then, today's urgent work dealt with. Emily says he's got some food prepped for you. Huh, does he now? That guy worries too much. Well, whatever, since he's already gone to trouble making it, let's go and join him. Besides, you helped me out a lot too. Some of that should go to you as a compensation. Uh-huh. Oh, come on, you can't just teleport me up here. Really? Oh, hello. How the heck did I miss this? Speaking of which, is there anything else, like, up here? Nothing up over here. Oh, there was! Hello! Well, there goes the sword.
よいしょえいよいしょ
Alright. There might be something over there. Yo, sword, where are you at? And there we go. And I'm back. That's done. I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Oh, you have finished everything. Aye, it was a small matter, and with this traveler's helping, it was easy. Phew. Oh, come on, it's the festive season, no need for the long face. Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Have you prepared a gel lantern yet? A gel lantern, oh, I forgot. What's with my memory today? Well, never mind it. It's just a lantern, so what if we don't release one this time? Ha, don't you try that with me. You're not seriously suggesting that we celebrate the lantern right without a lantern now, are you? Traveler, could you make... Leave it to me. Thank you very much. We'll be waiting for you here. Could you guys at least give me the materials? Yeah. Buy yourself a lantern. Stop cutting into my supplies. That will do, thank you. You've really done a lot, Traveler. And during the festive period, too. Well then, what should I wish for? Let's go with this. New Year, New Horizon. Sounds good. A fine wish. You think so? Ha! That's good. I do wish that it would come true. What's wrong? He made the same wish last year as well. Uh-huh. What, are you hoping that your childhood friend breaks it off with her husband so that way you can try to get a shot at her? He sees you as more of a brother figure than a, romantic figure. She told me herself. Okay, Mondstadters and Lie. Freaky and Gary are getting a little homesick. Wait, are these the two sisters? Well, I mean brother and sister? That, sample food and whatnot? Yeah, it is. But how do we make shell lanterns? Do you have any idea, Fakey? Nope, no idea. Should we get someone else to make one for it? So you two want to release a shell lantern too? Oh, it's you, Traveler, and yes, we were thinking about doing just that. We originally intended to try out the food available during the lantern ride, but Gary said that he also She also wanted to release the lantern to catch a bit of that festive spirit. I'm so confused. She said Freaky. This is Freaky. And this is Gary, right? I had the same problem last time. Oh, well, yes. I mean, you have to immerse yourself in the festive spirit first, then eat some festive food. That's the proper way to experience it. I've also heard that you can wish on those lanterns or something. Neither of us knows how to make one now. Hello, could we trouble you to make one of these gel lanterns for us? I'm on it. Wonderful. We'll be waiting for you here then. God dang it! Wait, what? It says Gary above. It says Gary above his name. I am so confused. God dang it. Either I'm just reading it wrong and whatever. Have you finished making that lantern? Yeah, I finished making my lantern. How's about you guys go make one yourself? Oh, wait, you can't. Thank you. Now, this is the power. We write a wish on it, right? So let me think. What should we write? Making Gary what wishes. That should do it. Now, as for the lantern, carry our wishes high into the sky. Letting. Back in Mondstadt, we tell the dandelions what was on our minds before scattering their seeds to the wind. Not to mention, I do rather miss Mondstadt. It's been a while since we've seen any dandelions, too. I have, Traveler, could you help us out again? This time to bring us some dandelion seeds. I barely do that, but sure. I think I might have a few. I got this. Thanks for your help. Just bring them right here when you got them. We got dandelion seeds. I have 19, luckily. I don't use my wind to blow the dandelions away. Thank you, strange. We haven't been away from Mondstadt for very long, and yet we're already missing home. I wonder how everyone back home's doing. Well, now's a good time. Do you have any wishes, Freaky? Me? Let me think. Well, this should do it, Traveler. I've got one more thing to ask of you. The dandelion seeds seem to be scattered from a high vantage point to fly far, but Lie's architecture is very different from Mondstadt, so we're not sure how to get to the high ground. Would you help us find some high ground from which to scatter these dandelion seeds? I've got your back. We'll be leaving it to you then. Oh, it's literally just here. Okay. Don't fall. Dang it. I really hate the architecture of Lie, mainly because it's really hard to climb. I don't know what I'm doing, but hey, I made it up.
Yo.
Scatter. Well, this should do it. Let's head back and look for freaking Gary. Man, it wasn't really that hard. More so annoying than anything. Hello, Traveler. Have you scattered those dandelion seeds yet? Yes, I've scattered them. Great. Let's hope that the wind carries them all the way back to Mondstadt. Well, you were the one who said that we should blend in here. But in the end, it seems like even you can't shake your old Mondstadt habits. So how about we go track down some Mondstadt snacks today? That won't do at all. Eh? Eh? Hey now, keeping our own customs alive and blending in here in Lie are two completely different things. Come on, let's go release that shell lantern. Have you written your wish down? Let's release this lantern and go grab some festive snacks. I'm done writing my wish. Oh, do we really have to eat more local snacks? Ah, of course. Lie's Lantern Rite specialty snacks, here we come. We mustn't miss out. And that is all of the bonus extra quests that we got for the Tales. Complete. Oh, I get to see the wishes. Man, draw something that will impress that poet. New year, new horizons. I wish that more people would join the Adventurers Guild. I wish that everyone would join the Adventurers Guild. My business boomed this year. May sparks fly where shovel and meteorite meet. We'll eat our way across the 7 nations, what I'd give for some Mondstadt moon pie. May all hearts be moved, this lantern rite might not be the sight of the lights on the sea, but may the couplet I wrote on this festive night be so poignant that all exclaim that is so me. Alright. Hope that Daddy will get well soon. Yeah, okay, I read them all. To do this, I need to reach the guests flock from afar stage of festive fever. So... I need 1,000? What? I need to do Theater Mechanicus now, or... I don't know, we're still in the only just begun stage. So yeah, this is what we will be doing next episode, because I have done way too much already right now. Now I just want to see how much... Oh yeah, speaking of which, I think I also got this around Valentine's Day, or the day before, day after, I don't remember. I think it was day before. Time passes real quick, huh? Sometimes when you sail out to the sea, you can't ever say when your feet will next touch dry land. By coincidence, our voyage this time was plagued with storm and rain, to the point where two of the lads thought that we might not return. Ha! As if I'd let them fret. We all made it back in one piece. Let's meet up. It's a fine occasion today, so why don't you come over and try some of my cooking? By the way, here are a few fresh violet grass flowers that I picked along the way. I heard John Ling say that you were on the hunt for these spices for a while. Next time you need something like that, just give me a shout. I'll get it sorted for you. Thank you, Beto. I will gladly take these 10 violet grasses. And the 2 flash fried fillets. Alright. Now, when does Zhanling's banner end? Not Zhanling, Kashing's banner end? 4 days, 18 hours, 37 minutes till her banner is over. We have 2 extra little summons here, so let's do it. Nothing here. And the final one. Nothing. Alright. We have 4,361 primos right now and still counting. We have 10 free pulls. Obviously, I'm not pulling on Kashing's banner. As much as I would love to get her, I don't need Barbara, I don't need Ningguang, and I definitely don't need Bennett. So yeah, as much as I would love to get her, I'm not pulling on her banner. I made up my mind, I'm not. I'm not doing anything on here either. As much as I would need new weapons, I'm not pulling on a weapon banner. That ain't happening. Never. Now, has the shop reset yet? I don't necessarily know. Stardust Exchange. There's 3 days, 6 hours, 36 minutes left until it resets. Alright. Beto's right here. Speaking of which, I also need to reset this. And we only have 178 of them as well. Alright, well with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Where we will be doing Currents Deep Beneath the Lanterns. Which is not that far away. So yeah. Till then, see you guys later.